number one, it's a much more efficient way of doing things. If you have the patients involved from the start, you don't get the patient perspective retrospectively. So you don't create something and then have the patients come in and go, you did this all wrong, don't you? Get them in at the beginning. And that way you end up with an end product that everybody is engaged in. We talk a lot now about patient activation. You want activated patients, get them involved in decision making, get them involved in how the organization is going to improve and get better. Second, it has opened the door. It has given us the reputation of being curious and receptive to what the community has to say. And so, yeah, we still go out in the community and say, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? But very frequently it is the patients approaching us saying, hey, listen, last year I was on that patient advisory council, but I just had a couple more thoughts. They just keep giving and giving and giving. So it's sort of like the fire that just keeps feeding itself over and over again. And so it has made us a much more receptive organization. We approached patient participation from the patient safety perspective. And so what we started out doing was we went out and actively sought out patients we had harmed. And we said, we want you involved in getting it to be better, in making our system, our delivery, making it all better, so that what happened to you doesn't happen to anyone else. So we began to assemble groups of patients, and we talked about everything. We talked about direct patient care, but we talked about the billing process. When we designed our new hospital, we brought them in to say, what do you want to see in a new hospital? What makes you comfortable in this environment? What would create a healing environment from your perspective? And so now we have matured to the point where we have about 150 patient advisors in the organization. And our current efforts, we are spreading the Patient Advisory Council out into our regional clinics and regional hospitals. So geographically, we're spreading that area into our entire service, spreading those efforts into our entire service area. So that was our journey. The first part was a little slow because we were among the first. But since then, it has really grown and matured very rapidly.